In the world of wrestling, strength isn't just about muscle. It's about heart, determination, and the will to overcome adversity. Legendary, 2010, is a sports drama that tells the inspiring story of one young man's journey to reunite his broken family and step into a world where he was never meant to belong. Meet Cal Chetley, played by Devon Graye, an intelligent but scrawny teenager living with his mother, Sharon, portrayed by Patricia Clarkson. Cal is an outsider, more focused on academics than athletics, but he carries the legacy of his father, a former wrestling champion who tragically passed away. However, there's another important figure in this story, his estranged older brother, Mike Chetley, portrayed by the WWE legend John Cena. Once a high school wrestling prodigy, Mike fell out with their mother and vanished from their lives after their father's death. His name is spoken with both admiration and resentment. Despite having no prior experience, Cal is determined to join the wrestling team. Why? Because he sees it as a way to connect with his late father and, more importantly, mend the broken relationship with his brother. But with no skill and no support from his mother, his journey is anything but easy. Cal reaches out to Mike, who now lives a solitary life, burdened by past regrets. Initially, Mike wants nothing to do with him, refusing to return to the world of wrestling or re-engage with his past. But Cal's persistence, and perhaps a hidden sense of responsibility, slowly pull Mike back in. Training begins, but it's far from smooth. Mike is tough, demanding, and brutally honest about Cal's lack of skill. The workouts are grueling, and Cal struggles to keep up. The high school team doesn't take him seriously, and even his mother disapproves of his choice, fearing that wrestling will only bring back painful memories. But Cal doesn't quit. With each practice session, he grows stronger, not just physically, but mentally. And through this journey, Mike starts to change too. He begins to see his younger brother's determination, something that reminds him of their father. As training intensifies, Mike teaches Cal not just the physical techniques, but also the mental fortitude required for wrestling. Through grueling drills, tough love, and relentless motivation, Cal slowly transforms from an awkward beginner into a formidable competitor. Every great journey faces setbacks. Cal suffers a crushing defeat, and doubts start creeping in. His mother pleads with him to quit, fearing he will only get hurt. Mike, too, begins questioning whether he was right to encourage him. The emotional scars of their family's past resurface, creating tension between them all. However, an unexpected confrontation forces the family to face their issues head-on. Mike finally opens up about why he left, revealing the weight of the guilt he's carried for years. He admits that he blamed himself for their father's death and felt unworthy of his family's love. The brothers finally understand each other, and a new sense of respect emerges. Sharon, too, finds herself reconsidering her stance. She realizes that she has been holding onto her own pain, unable to see that her sons needed each other. A heartfelt conversation brings them closer than they have been in years, and for the first time, they begin to heal. With renewed determination, Cal steps onto the mat for his biggest match yet. The atmosphere is electric. He's the underdog, the kid no one believed in. But this time, he's not just fighting for himself, he's fighting for his family, for his father's memory, and for the bond he's rebuilt with his brother. The final moments are tense, but in a stunning display of heart and technique, Cal secures a victory. The gym erupts in cheers, and in that moment, he isn't just a kid trying to prove himself, he's a legend in his own right. As Cal stands victorious, he looks over to Mike, who nods in approval. It's more than just a win. It's a testament to how far they've come. The journey wasn't just about wrestling. It was about reconnecting, growing stronger together, and proving that family is worth fighting for. Winning the match wasn't the true victory. The real triumph was the mending of a broken family. Mike, once lost in regret, now stands beside his brother. Sharon, once fearful of losing another loved one to wrestling, watches proudly. Legendary isn't just about sports. It's a story about redemption, about pushing past your limits, and about finding strength in the unlikeliest of places. Because in the end, true strength isn't measured by how hard you can hit, but by how hard you can fight to bring your family back together. Thank you for watching this recap of Legendary. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more movie breakdowns.